So Reuters reports that so far they have found 87 email threads with information given from high-level foreign officials, from prime ministers to spy chiefs. Reports, according to U.S. regulations, this sort of information must be classified from the very start and handled through secure channels.
So here's what's very interesting about this entire process. John Heilman, you look at the documents now that they're looking at, the emails that Hillary Clinton sent out. You know, she said, oh, it wasn't classified when I sent it or received it. There was nothing marked on it. Well, it's because they were generating it as they went. But what happens in this process is they will go back to the date that it needed to be classified by, right? And so Hillary Clinton's always said, well, they weren't classified at the time. They went back and classified it later. Well, of course, they hadn't seen it to classify it. So if you go back and look at the dates on a lot of these documents, they go back to the original date, the second it was sent. It was deemed classified. This entire argument about wasn't classified when I sent it or received it is just absolute nonsense.
Well, to me, the most striking thing, and I read the story that first made this point, and it took me a little while to understand what was being said, because it's kind of complicated, at least for me.
Well, what the Clintons are suggesting is I know, but for people that don't understand at home, what it means is the Clintons are suggesting, well, at the time I sent it, it wasn't important.
Right.
It wasn't classified. No, the agencies are saying, well, no, actually, it was important from the second you sent it. If things had changed to make it more important later, they would have marked the date when it became vital.
But again, to me, the easier thing to understand is just for the simplest way to put it, in some of these cases, there are kinds of communication that take place where it's automatically classified. If the Secretary of State has a conversation with the head of state or another foreign official, and is then sending email about a private communication, that's something that falls into the category of this is automatically confidential material. And so whether it's marked or not marked, those are things that are across government as by definition classified. And there's now appears to be a number of emails that fall into that category, at least if you, according to Reuters, which is looking at these things pretty carefully.
Right, and Mike Barnacle, Hillary Clinton doesn't need to see the latest take of I Spy or watch the James Bond movies to know that 87 emails are threads with information given to high-level foreign officials, from prime ministers to spy chiefs. Mika read, and Reuters investigated. You don't really need to know a whole hell of a lot. You don't have to go to the spy museum to even pick this up.